I like it. I like the amount of harass that they can kind of push out. But again, you've got X-Nova who's going to continuously just be healing up Ghost, which will make it difficult for them to put on too much pressure. So kind of... Oh, all right, there it is.
First blood.
There's our first blood.
That's how we do things in the north.
Oh, they can turn it around, though. Yeah, Miracle's sitting very low. Chalice. Getting off that Starbreaker. The pressure back on, though, now coming out here. So with Kaka joining back up, it will force Nigma back again. But yeah, they got a little too close for comfort, I think, for Miracle. Yeah, just a couple little issues. It's day one. These things happen. But yeah, Miracle sitting so incredibly low during it. Does have himself a stick. Kaka going for the dive, though, here in the top lane. They have the creeps in position. Chalice finding Miracles. And Starbreaker, it's still going to be Kaka who gets the kill. That's a big one. Now, GH might be able to get a return kill here onto Kaka. He's got the tag team in place. Gonna go and pop the Fairy Fire, but I'm not sure he's gonna be able to quite make it away. They've got the Snowball Kaka that's pretty fast, but nope. He will eventually die. Being top lane, Kaka. This is not looking great here for the Shaman. He does manage to get the Shackles off. He just wants to get those spells so that way he can put out some damage before he inevitably will fall here. But while this is happening, we lose X-Nova in the bottom lane. And Kuro sitting a bit low here himself, but Ghost just wants to hit these creeps.
I think that was just the lane where they're like, all right, we'll just out-harass them. But this lane, this top lane, they do so much damage between the Troll and the Tusk. This was a really good call by them.
The wave. Top lane, again, trying to make moves here, but Miracle and GH is proving to be too strong. So they'll get themselves yet another kill on Kaka. Try to go forward there with the Celestial Hammer. Chalice needs to be a little careful.
So does Miracle, though.
So does Miracle. We've got a lot of action going on in both of these lanes. Chalice, though, getting chased down here by Nigma. He's going to fall.
He's gonna ult to farm top lane. He just TP'd back.
He just did, and they don't even manage to get the kill on GH here. Look at this. He's sitting so low. Samus, he wants it, though. Does rotate over, but that slight just not quite enough.
Sumail making a rotation through.
Yeah, he's been down here a couple times. Does have himself a haze drain, though, this time, so finds himself X-Nova. They'll get a nice cleanup kill here. And I would not be surprised to see them go for a dive as Mind Control just starts running for the tree. So does Sumail. Ghost drops the Sprout. Ghost hiding over in the corner, though. They're still just trying to look for that vision, but Ghost realizes, oh, but the Avalanche! The Avalanche connects over onto Ghost. They'll go for the Haunt play, see if they can try to confuse them a little bit. As we'll see him move around and just use it as a forms of escape. But that is a tower taken now for Nigma top lane, though, putting the pressure over onto Miracle. They know that he doesn't have that ultimate any longer, so they'll get the kill. Follow up with the Dawnbreaker coming in with the heal, but the Stun Avalanche coming to play, taking down Kaka, and now X-Nova, he is caught in the trees. They're gonna have to eat through them. Mind Control giving a bunch of the clicks. Ghost, though, going right back in. They've got the Celestial Hammer. They're gonna chase after Mind Control, looking for the Starbreaker, but it does get canceled here. Another Avalanche. They need a bit more damage to remove Chalice here from this lane, and they don't seem to quite have it just yet. So looks like this engagement, for the most part, is over. Oh, unless Sumail was thinking about it. He's thinking, maybe I can grab this Dawnbreak.
Get their cores, a couple of kills. That's exactly what RNG wants.
Smoke play over coming out from Nigma. They found themselves the Ember. Can they keep him alive for long enough? Yes, there it is. There's Chalice. Jumps right back in there with the Dawnbreaker ulti. Is it going to be enough to save Somnus, though? A nice play here from Kaka will ensure that the Ember will stay alive. He throws out one of the remnants. Going to try to heal up a little bit. The toss up into the air over onto Chalice. He has taken a beating, but he sidesteps. No, there it is. The Thunder God's Wrap will
Double
ensure.
kill.
And they get the kill on Somnus, despite the fact that they ulted in trying to save him. And X-Nova will get cleaned up at the very end by Mind Control. A nice play coming out from Nigma. Sumail, top lane, sees the Spectre, and there's a rotation coming out immediately. Toss up into the air. Here comes Miracle. He'd like to be a part of this. We'll be able to slow down Ghost. Not sure if they go for this, though, as Miracle hunting. Not going to be able to quite find the Spectre, though, so Ghost will teleport out safe.
Bit of a weird one.
It is. In fact, they're going to have X-Nova break the smoke tank. The gank, in comes a heal. It's a little bit too late, but they will be able to still make this engagement as they find themselves some mail. They've got the lockdown. They'll use the Serpent Wards. And the chase is on after Kuro. Does get that little leap forward, plus a snowball, but they're still hunting. They'd like to get another kill as Kuro running forward, but then they'll find Miracle. The route coming into place. This is not looking good now. They'll end up losing some. They do end up losing Kuroki, but now Chalice is not looking very good himself, as that Celestial Hammer not going to be able to drag him out.
I think he's got the full Battle Fury coming out, yeah.
And they smelled Kaka over here. They immediately... All right, there it is. A good avalanche. The Walrus Punch plus the Snowball. Bounce into the air. Can they clean up over on the Tusk? It's looking good on the back lines. They'll go for that Chaotic Offering, and they're doing a lot of damage. The chase over onto Smell. Need a little bit more damage than they have it. Kuro picking up the haste rune will be able to escape.
I can't believe you just said they...
Smoke does pop over on RNG. There was a troll here, and they'll even go for the haunt plays. They'll zip in, and they'll just start putting out the damage. Solar Guardian coming in hot. Snowball also going to be able to land. They go and they drop the wards, but they're just going to roll right back out of this. The damage going to be enough. No, they fall off. The Thunder Gun crap. It's just so much coming out here as DH will end up falling. Ghost Fools, Kaka dies, and now Somnus, and the chase is on. They want themselves this Dawnbreaker. She's trying to stay alive. X-Nova running for his life. Sumail with the double damage. That feels very bad when you're a support getting hunted. But find a kill on Kaka. As Wrath's gonna get used, get a little bit of vision. The chase over onto X-Nova. Another support's gonna get cleaned up on the side of RNG. And in the bottom lane, they just find Somnus because he's just playing around. Remnant, he's made a little space. Gotta feel pretty good about that. But over in the mid lane, all right, they'll go. They'll drop the Serpent Wards. Kaka being able to hold Sumail into place. They've got a Starbreaker online. They need a bit more damage, though, to take down Sumail. They need some way to cancel out this TP, which they just didn't have.
Wow. He just saw that they used all their stuns and he TV'd out. Okay.
See how fast GH blinked in over there? Sitting a little low, though, Chalice. Thinking maybe he can make something happen here. That Starbreaker, though, not going to be able to connect as they'll turn around. Go in for that Solar Guardian, but it does get canceled like we talked about. Thunder Gods of Wrath coming into play. The root is being used, and Chalice will indeed die as the pressure is on now for RNG. Nigma taking up this residency in the jungle. Go for a bit of a scan. They realize there are people nearby. X-Nova hiding in the tree line does have that Chaotic Offering available. Chalice feeling himself. Sumail getting into position. There's going to be the Haunt coming into play. They're hoping that this fight is going to work out for the Chaotic Offering. Dropping over onto 3. It looks pretty nice, but they need more follow-up. They've already lost Kuroki. Kaka is going to be able to teleport away. But now we've got the Spectre over here. Left alone, but they'll fall for the Solar Guardian. Can they get the kill, though, over on Sumail? Oh my god, yes they can. That's a big play coming out from Somnus. He gets himself a double kill, and they're going to end up losing the Spectre over onto the back lines. His Kaka just getting clicked away. Somnus, he's out of mana yet again, but Miracle now left a little bit on an island. X-Nova says, no, please, no, not me. Is going to try to teleport out, and it looks like he is going to make it. Chalice, though, not looking so lucky. It doesn't have a load of mana, but they've decided, all right, we've got it up. They're saying, all right, let's get a pick off. Let's get something off of this now that they don't have these big ults into play. As they find themselves Somnus here in the bottom lane, they get Kaka immediately, and they'll follow up with the Ember. And X-Nova also following doing that. So 3 heroes over on the side of RNG just obliterated. And
it's not good.
X-Nova in position here just to break any sort of smoke. They don't even bother with the smoke, though, over on the side. Nigma's Miracle. Gonna try to chase after X-Nova. They'll go in for that vision using the Zeus ulti Snowball over onto the Warlock. Not gonna have any issues with that this time around as Kaka also gets taken out. Ghost hunting on the back lines would like to get rid of Kuroki, but he's got his dancing shoes on. It looks like he's surviving pretty decently now, and they'll turn it right back around onto Ghost, and that's just a dead Spectre. Even went in with the Solar Guardian, but now Chalice is in kind of an awkward position here because he doesn't have anybody else there to help him, so he'll get rooted into place. They've got the damage. It doesn't matter with that Starbreaker. They have the right click. Do end up getting themselves a consolation. Nothing to see here. But with that victory in that team fight, that's going to open up this middle racks, which they'll take down and make their way over to the top. This is feeling really difficult now for RNG. It's an 18k net worth lead. I don't think that they had the momentum that they necessarily were hoping for. As Kaka does jump in, they drop the Serpent Wards, they'll drop the Chaotic Offering, and they'll try to hold Miracle into place for a little bit longer, but not gonna matter, because they just chip through here, as on the back lines, lose Kuroki. Miracle, though, he's just doing so much damage, chases after X-Nova, Sumail, they're just gonna cut through everything over on the back lines. They're trying to get mind control. This time they do manage to get, so a double kill now for Somnus, but they're losing these buildings, and this is Defense of the Ancients. Okay, put a little bit more pressure over onto Miracle. Sumail, though, in a nice position. The toss back over here. Do get that disarm off. Thanks to Heaven's Halberd, but oh my god. Oh, that's a double kill for a Miracle. The GGs get called. Nigma Galaxy just looking so dominant in this game number 1.
I don't know if that was a... I want to call that a shellacking. I mean, I feel